What up, gang? It's GlovRR. We in the building. You already know what it is. Before I get into this video today, I wanted to show you guys my stickers, man. My new stickers. Tell me what you guys think, man. I actually did these myself with the help of my boy, who has all the equipment and stuff. So if you guys want one, let me know, man. I got them in this size, and I got them in smaller sizes where you could put on your phone case or laptop, anything like that. So if you're really a part of the RR gang, then hit me up, man. I'll get you guys set up with one. So as far as this video today, guys, it's story time, man. It is story time.
I think Mir made this one.
Yeah, they wantin' the real, I'm giving them that. Wantin' the real, something to feel. They sellin' us lies, I'm selling them back. Not everyone around me is safe, you better relax. Feel like I've gone too far, bringing it back. Bringing it back. You're never too far, and that's just the facts. Look where we was, now peep where we at. I'm pressing whoever they claim that they bout what they rap. Feel like I've gone too far, I'm bringing it back.
So before we get started with the story, I just want to let you guys know that this is no shade. I'm not throwing shots to anybody involved in this situation. I'm not throwing shots at my boy. We're still cool and everything. This didn't affect us at all. It's just that I want to get other people's opinions on it, man, because I feel like you could look at it from a lot of different angles, and I want to hear what the biker community has to say. I want to hear what the motovlog community has to say. I want to hear just what people who watch YouTube videos outside looking in have to say. You know what I mean? I think I want to get as much feedback on this as possible. All right, guys, so let's jump straight into it. So one of my boys, it's a guy that I just met. I'm definitely cool with him. We just met a few weeks ago riding and everything. I met him riding. We rode together a couple times, not a crazy amount of times, but we definitely rode together a couple times before this happened. The other times we rode together, you know, he knows the fact that I do motovlogs. He usually hits me up, you know, yo, when you're gonna be posting that video. Had to get that in, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, the other times we rode together before, you know, usually afterwards, he's usually interested in posting the rides that we do. But the last time we rode, guys, he went down, man. He went down, and it was a pretty serious crash. And I actually have all of it on video. But let me stop right there. He's fine. He has no injuries or anything besides for a little bit of road rash. So he's fine. There was no other damage to anybody else's property besides for his. So you know, it's not going to be like a legal issue in that manner to where there's, you know, there's damage to other people's property or anything. The bike itself is also done. He didn't have full coverage. He only had liability insurance. So he didn't even, you know, file a claim with the insurance company. So, you know, that whole thing is off the table. Cops came to the scene. The cops were there. You know, cops saw the bike. He didn't even get a ticket or anything, you know, anything. All right, guys, so he crashed his bike. No full coverage, so his bike is done. He's not, you know, he's not getting a new bike anytime soon. He's actually out of work right now because the field of work that he's in, you know, he has to be mobile. You know, he's got to be able to move around, you know, and stuff. So the location and where his road rash and everything is, it doesn't allow him to be mobile. He got to be real careful and stuff. So he physically can't work right now, and his job is actually has him on unpaid leave. So he's not even making any money right now. and he's already told me he's behind on bills and stuff like that. He can't ride, his bike is done. So I genuinely, you know, feel bad for him, man. Like, he's actually like a cool dude. You know, we click pretty well, like, so I feel bad for him. The only way that I could look at the situation is to put myself in his shoes. Honestly, if this was me and this, you know, I crashed my bike and, you know, I couldn't ride, I was out of work, like, my first two priorities would be, how am I going to overcome the, you know, the financial situation that I'm in right now, like being out of work and stuff. And my second priority would be, when am I gonna be able to ride again? When can I get, like, what do I got to do to get a new bike? You know, that would be my whole thing. So that's how I'm approaching the situation, putting myself in his shoes and trying to come up with an idea that I think will help best. I talked to other people before I talked to him about it, and other people were on board with it, thought it was a good idea. But when I brought it to him, this was my idea. My idea was to post a video in order, you know, to get the, it's a video that would attract a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and from a pure marketing standpoint, you know what I mean, I think the video being posted would attract a lot of attention, attract a lot of traffic, and get a lot of views. And what my idea was to link like a GoFundMe and say a little message in the beginning of the video. Like, it's a pretty crazy video. So just off the wow factor alone, you know, I feel like people would want to support. And obviously you're gonna have, you know, your people that want to talk as well. But that was my whole thing. Like, you know you crash your bike, the damage is already done, so it's not really much anybody could say negatively that you already haven't heard or you haven't told yourself already, bro. So, like, as far as people talking shit, that wasn't really my concern, because like, if it was me, I wouldn't worry about that. So I told him that, and I'm like, listen, bro, from a pure marketing standpoint, if we link your GoFundMe or something and ask people to support you, there would be a lot more of an opportunity to increase your money if you did post a video, because the more people that watched it and the more people that came across your link, obviously that would put more money into your pocket, bro. So that was my whole idea. What could we do to bring the most traffic toward his GoFundMe link? So I told him that. His initial response was, you know, no, why do we gotta post a video? You know, you're just trying to get views. Like, bro, if I wanted to get views, bro, if that was my only concern, was to get views, I wouldn't even ask you. I wouldn't even have the respect to ask you first. And even if you did say no, bro, I would still post a video if that was my only concern, is to get views. I came to you, I had the respect to come to you, ask you what you thought, come up with an idea that I think would help you best. And I still haven't posted a video because you didn't want me to. So clearly it's not about views for me. Another one of his responses was, you know, that's not gonna work. Like, I know the biker community, man. Like, I know they're not gonna give a shit about me. Like, you know, they're just gonna talk shit. They're just gonna talk shit. They're not gonna, like, that's not gonna work. Like, nobody's gonna feel like bad for me and want to give me money, bro. Like, I know the biker community. I know this, I know that. So I'm just like, bro, like, you never know. Like, yeah, you're right. Some people might talk shit. Let's say 50% of the people just want to talk shit, make fun of you, blah, blah, blah. There might be the other 50% of the people who look at the video and be like, damn, like, he wasn't being smart, but everybody who rides on two wheels could relate to doing a little bit of stupid stuff once in a while, man. Like, you can't be on two wheels and ride perfectly and ride the speed limit everywhere, and you know what I mean, be perfect on a bike. Like, you're gonna do something. So everybody could relate to that, I feel like. It was just like not trying to hear it. He was so focused on the video. He's like, no, like, we don't have to post the video. People are gonna talk shit. You know, I'm not gonna get people to support me. Why can't we just like post a picture of the bike and then post a link? And I'm like, we could do that, bro, and we can do that still if that's what you want to do. But I just don't think that would be best, because that's not gonna, you know, bring much attention to your cause. You know what I mean? Like, people are, you know, if a random person posts a GoFundMe link with a picture of a bike, like, you know, you're not gonna get much support from that, bro. Like, also, I was trying to tell him, like, listen, bro, like, if it's an ego thing, like, if you feel embarrassed, you don't want people seeing you crash, if it's that type of thing, bro, so where you know, just tell me that. Just be like, listen, bro, like, I just crashed. I don't want people to make me feel even more like shit than I already do. You know, I'm embarrassed, like, you know, my ego is gonna take a hit. Say that to me, bro, and I'll understand. And I'll be like, all right, then let's not just do it. Let's just not do it. Blah. You gotta pick a side, bro, because that side that you're on doesn't make sense to me, because I think that it would work. So you can't play both sides of the fence, so where you're acting like you don't care about what somebody thinks, but then you're saying people are gonna talk on you. So that's where I'm at with it, man. We were going back and forth, like I said, he accused me of just trying to get views and stuff, like, and I just don't think that's fair, because like, you're the same person that, you know, hits me up asking if I'm gonna post the rides that we do, or, you know, stuff like that. But like, the moment you don't like a video, you're trying to dictate whether I can post it. And we were going back and forth. Like, it wasn't like a heated argument or anything, but it was just a disagreement. And he had people, he had some people, like, out of our like friend group, people we know, the people we ride with, he had a few people who agree with him, and I had a few people that agree with me. So we really still, like, we really haven't got anywhere when it came to anything. So that's why I'm asking what you guys' opinion is on everything, and if I'm right, if he's right, what would you guys do in this situation? Whatever, like, let me know what you guys think. And also, just a public service announcement, guys, like, from now on, I'm not having another situation like this, man. Like, I gave him the decency, I gave him the respect to, like, you know, ask him what he thought. But if you're the type of person, if you see this video and I currently ride with you, or if you see this video and I ride with you in the future, and you're the type of person that you're trying to dictate whether I can and can't post something if you don't like something, you know what I mean? So from now on, guys, I'm making a public service announcement that if you're one of those guys that want to dictate what I can and can't post, just don't ride with me, man. Don't ride with me at all. Don't, or just, when you do ride with me, don't do anything, you know, dangerous. Don't do anything out of the ordinary. Go the speed limit. You know, don't take the risk of anything bad happening, because from now on, guys, like, I'm posting it, man. It's not fair to me, who does this for particular reasons. Like, I can go into the exact reasons on why I motovlog, but it's pretty much to give people the full experience of what it's like to own the motorcycle, man. Like, good, bad, ugly. If I go down, I'm posting it. Like, my whole goal with this channel is to give people the full perspective, the full experience on what it's like to own a motorcycle. All the fun, all the danger, tips on how to avoid danger. Like, I want somebody to be able to come to my channel, watch my videos, see me having fun, and be like, damn, like, I want to get a motorcycle, man. Or I want to be able for somebody to come to my channel, look at my videos, and say, and know themselves and be like, listen, like, I know that I'm not disciplined enough to be able to like not speed, not do dangerous stuff on a motorcycle, so maybe a motorcycle isn't for me. Like, I don't want to end up like this guy or something like that, you know what I mean? And I want to be fully transparent with all my videos. It's not fair to my subscribers and my people who watch my videos. It's not fair to them if I'm holding back footage and stuff like that. So like, guys, from now on, like, I'm posting everything as long as there's no like legal issues or legal situations with anything, like other people's damage, other people's property get damaged, like insurance claims, stuff like that. Obviously I'm not going to post anything like that. But if it's a situation like this again, man, like, I'm letting you guys know right now that I'm posting the video, giving you guys a heads up on that now. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys feel about the whole situation. If I'm wrong, I will look at you guys' comments. I'll reply to comments. Like I said, if you want to have a deeper conversation or ask more details, hit me up in my DMs on my Instagram. So hit me up, guys. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there, gang.
Make it count, I ain't giving it up. Asked for it and I knew it was tough. Door cracked, they ain't giving me much. Only God, cause it couldn't be luck. Yeah, for real. I hate the moments where I feel like I'm stuck. Got to it now, look how we up. I had to leave her, I was tripping off love. Tried to talk, but she wanted to fuss.